ជម្រាបសួរបងប្អូនខ្មែរមិនទាន់ស្វាងឡើយតាមក្រៅបានក៏ចង់ចែកចាយបងប្អូននៅវីដេអូមួយគាត់នៅស្រុកខ្មែរជនជាតិស្បែកសទេណាហើយខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តសំឡេងគាត់និយាយសំឡេងគាត់ថាគាត់និយាយមួយតែសំឡេងគាត់ប្រុសខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តសំឡេងគាត់បាទបើបងប្អូនដែលមិនសូវចេះភាសាខ្ញុំបានធ្វើវីដេអូមុនឲ្យបងប្អូនដូរ caption ដូរអក្សរដែលបកប្រែទៅជាខ្មែរណាបងប្អូនពេលបងប្អូនដូរហើយវានៅជាប់នឹងហ្មងពេលណាបងប្អូនមើលវីដេអូអក្សរខ្មែរចេញមកហ្មងម្លោះខ្ញុំដូរតែម្ដងទេវានៅជាប់អញ្ចឹងនិយាយទៅ series ហ្នឹងនៅក្នុងវីដេអូដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើមុនហ្នឹងចាំដាក់ link បន្ថែមទៀតហើយដែលខ្ញុំចង់ចែកចាយនៅសំឡេងគាត់នេះឬក៏នៅវីដេអូគាត់នេះគាត់នៅស្រុកខ្មែរបាទហើយរឿងដែលគាត់និយាយនោះគឺខ្ញុំ agree ម្ល៉េះហើយខ្ញុំប្រាប់បងប្អូនបើខ្ញុំ agree ខ្ញុំថារឿងហ្នឹងវាអញ្ចឹងមែនដោយសារខ្ញុំនៅស្រុកខ្មែរដែរខ្ញុំនឹងចែកចាយដើម្បីឲ្យបងប្អូនឃើញនៅគេហៅថានៅមួយជ្រុងទៀតនៅអ្នកដតីមិនមែនតែខ្ញុំទេបើខ្ញុំនិយាយអួតពីខ្មែរស្ដាប់ទៅព្រោះខ្ញុំជាខ្មែរខ្ញុំកាត់នៅខ្មែរខ្ញុំជាខ្មែរម្ល៉េះហើយបើខ្ញុំអួតពីខ្មែរជួនកាលវាមិនសូវសមណាម្ល៉េះហើយយើងទុកឲ្យអ្នកដតីអ្នក expert អ្នកដែលនៅប្រទេសយើងដែរឲ្យគេនិយាយទៅតើយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរហើយនិយាយពីសុខភាពវិញល្ងាចមិញខ្ញុំដើរទៅ walk street ដែរតែមួយផ្លែតទេគាត់បញ្ចូលនឹងតិចទៅណាតែមួយផ្លែតទៅ walk street នឹងយកកូនទៅហូបអា pizza បាទកូនទេបាទហើយនឹងម៉ាក់គេទេខ្ញុំមិនសូវប្រកែទេអា pizza ហ្នឹងហូបបានអត់បញ្ហាទេតែខ្ញុំត្រូវទៅរកបាយវាជាទម្លាប់អញ្ចឹងមុនដំបូងសាក pizza មាន cheese ហ្នឹងហើយហូបទៅដោះគោឆៅរៀបបងប្អូនឡើយនិយាយពីរឿង walk street ហ្នឹងបន្តិចម្សិលមិញហ្នឹងដើរខ្ញុំមានវីដេអូដែរបើខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់លុបចោលថតទៅវាចំកន្លែងដែលគេប្រកាសបងប្អូនគេប្រកាសថាគេរើសបានទូរស័ព្ទ iPhone ឥឡូវហ្នឹង iPhone ហ្នឹងនៅកន្លែងដែលគេប្រកាសអាមេក្រូហ្នឹងបើបងប្អូនណាដែលបាត់ទូរស័ព្ទសូមមកយកទូរស័ព្ទហ្នឹង iPhone បងប្អូនគិតមើលមនុស្សច្រើនមែនតើនៅ Walk Street ហើយមានអ្នករើសបាន iPhone ក៏យកទៅប្រគល់ឲ្យកន្លែងគេនិយាយអាមេក្រូហ្នឹងហើយគេប្រកាសទៅដល់កញ្ញាម្ចាស់ទូរស័ព្ទ iPhone ណាតែបានបានទូរស័ព្ទ iPhone ឥឡូវនេះបងប្អូនយើងគាត់រើសបានគាត់យកទូរស័ព្ទ iPhone ហ្នឹងយកមកឲ្យនៅកន្លែងកាមេក្រូចាប់បងដល់ការមើលកញ្ញាដែលបានទូរស័ព្ទ iPhone ហ្នឹងបើបានឃើញជើញមកយកទូរស័ព្ទនៅកន្លែងកាមេក្រូចាប់បងដល់ការកាលខ្ញុំនៅសៀមរាបក៏អញ្ចឹងដែរខ្ញុំគាត់នឹងបន្ថែមបន្តិចទៅណាពីសុវត្ថិភាពមុននឹងខ្ញុំបង្ហាញវីដេអូគាត់ខ្ញុំធ្លាប់និយាយមុនដែរនៅសៀមរាបប្រពន្ធខ្ញុំភ្លេច iPhone ដែរអ្នកបាកធុកហ្នឹងគាត់នឹងអង្គុយចាំខ្ញុំនៅមុខ buffet នៅសៀមរាបអង្គុយចាំតខ្ញុំចេញមកវិញហើយពួកខ្ញុំថាបាត់ហើយអត់គិតទៀតទេដល់ហើយដល់ពួកខ្ញុំចេញហូប buffet ហើយខ្ទង់1ម៉ោងបងប្អូនចេញមកវិញគាត់នឹងអង្គុយចាំបាទហើយបងប្រុសដែលខ្ញុំនិយាយវីដេអូម្សិលមិញខ្ញុំនិយាយថាខ្ញុំនឹងជួបគាត់នៅថ្ងៃសៅរ៍ដែលគាត់ចង់សុំលុយឲ្យកូនគាត់ដែរព្រោះកូនគាត់ហ្នឹងកើតនៅស្រុកខ្មែរបាទហើយគាត់ចូលនិវត្តន៍ហើយកូនគាត់នៅក្រៅអាយុទេហើយម្ល៉េះហើយគាត់ថាអ្នកដឹកអាទុកគាត់ហ្នឹងគាត់ជាមនុស្សល្អម្ល៉េះហើយគាត់និយាយប្រាប់ខ្ញុំដែរថាគាត់ទុកចិត្តអ្នកបើកអាទុកហ្នឹងអត់ដែរមានបញ្ហាទេទោះបីភ្លេចស្អីក៏ដោយអ្នកបើកអាទុកហ្នឹងតែតែទុកឲ្យគាត់ហើយម្ល៉េះខ្ញុំចែកចាយវីដេអូរបស់គាត់គឺជីវិតគាត់ដែលរស់នៅក្នុងស្រុកខ្មែរយើងនេះបាទដូចខ្ញុំនិយាយមុនអញ្ចឹងបងប្អូនដែលអត់សូវចេះភាសាបងប្អូនដូរអា series វាហ្នឹងណាខ្ញុំនឹងដាក់ link ហ្នឹងទៅបើបងប្អូនចង់រៀនដូរ series បងប្អូនចេះហើយអីទេដូរទៅដាក់អក្សរខ្មែរទៅឲ្យវារាយអក្សរខ្មែរនៅពីក្រោមហ្នឹងវាទៅជាប់ហ្នឹងហើយ
Hey, I'm Yoshi. I live in Cambodia since 2019, and if you would like to know more reasons why I love Cambodia and not those one which you would hear in other YouTube videos about Cambodia, then stay with me. This is not a tourist guide. If you're thinking about moving to Cambodia or you like to explore places which you might never visit and you want to feel them more, than just having more and more information about how much it costs to rent an apartment and how much. Then stay with me. By the way, it's a bit of a storm in the background. If you will hear loud noises, yeah, it's almost a rainy season here. But this is definitely a thing which I learned after so many years in Cambodia. I can continue if I want to, even if environmental conditions are not perfect. Then my 3 reasons. First one, yeah, what I love about Cambodia is I love how it looks like. I love colors here. I love the vibrant green and yellow and golden temples, all of that. I don't think it's possible to describe how vibrant Cambodia is without like being here. Videos are not giving the feeling of all the colors, all intensity, because Cambodian Khmer people, they are not scared of using colors in their clothes, on their houses. You can see so many pink, purple, blue, vibrant houses. Also just nature. Another friend, I'm not sure if it will be not too loud for me because it's an actual storm. Another friend of mine who is a photographer asked if I'm putting some extra red filter on my pictures, and he meant the red road. How vibrant red is. It's just like, oh, it's so beautiful. And when I mean aesthetics, it's colors, but also ornaments. You can see them everywhere, and it's just beautiful. Second thing which I love about Cambodia, very, very much my own perspective. However, I know some of my friends who used to live in Cambodia, they can say the same thing, is the sense of community here. I love Cambodian people. I love how helpful they can be, even if they don't know you. I mean, those situations when I used to have a bad habit of not putting enough petrol into my bike, and then a few times, you're just out of petrol in the middle of the road somewhere, and maybe 2 minutes later someone will stop, and maybe he will even, because usually it will be a man, he'll even not smile at you, but he will help. And this feeling that I'm not being treated most of the times, I'm not being treated just as a tourist, with this like politeness. Some people are like that and some people are not, but they are real, they are authentic, and when they want to be nice to you, they will be, and if they will be not, it's not a problem, but they are not being rude either. Also, Western people in Cambodia, I don't love all of them. It's a specific type of Western people living in Cambodia, which maybe I will talk about in the future, maybe not, which I truly don't like. But generally speaking, people who decided to live here, we have something in common, and it's very, very like, what is it? Like, we want freedom? I don't want that much freedom. It's something different. And then the sense of community, when I came first time to the island, to Korong Samloem, it surprised me because we knew each other, like all of us, we kind of knew who is this person, and we didn't need to be best friends to kind of like be good neighbors to each other. And it's something which I didn't really experience when I used to live in England, or not that much even in Poland. Maybe when I was a child, but I don't remember it that much. And same in Cambodia when I used to live there a few years ago. This feeling that we have something in common and we can be like genuinely like good enough people to each other is very much in human basic needs, and we lack it when we live in Western countries. We are so individually driven, and I am myself. I am very much hermit type of person, but I can deeply appreciate my neighbors. Right now I live in Nesat village, where sense of community is mind-blowing. It's something which I wish everyone would experience one day, because you can feel safer, you can feel more connected, even if you are not spending, if I am not spending day by day time with people. And by the way, I'm being asked from time to time, are you living like in like hippie community? No, not at all. And I'm trying to explain it to people, because I even checked what hippie means. hippie is about like peace, love, freedom, out of system, and it is a little bit of that, but it's definitely not this living in some imaginary world. No, life here is very down to earth with many things. It's different than the Western life because of different country, different weather, different challenges we have. But it's not like sitting and chilling all day thinking about, I don't know, peace in the world. It's not. And it's not a spiritual community, but it's definitely a group of good people who want to create something different. One more thing, which this is just like tiny thing, especially on countryside. Still, after living here for many years, some kids, they love to wave to me when not to everyone, when we are driving, and to wave them back, it makes my day, because they are happy, I am happy, and it's just this very natural human interaction, which is not having any expectations. It's just like, how lovely is that? And I kind of compare always my life here to my life in other countries before. And really, I used to have neighbors in England, in London, which were not replying to my good morning for like 2 years or so. I don't remember. I even don't want to remember how long I used to live in this specific apartment. On purpose, I was saying this good afternoon every time, and they were like, not possible here. Here you feel people around you. Thing number 3, another one which might surprise you or not. I love sounds in Cambodia. Yeah. Right now I was hoping that when I will start recording this video, you will be able to hear a wedding, which is the highlight of my last 24 hours, more or less. It's beautiful. I love it. This morning I woke up at 7 a.m. hearing singing from them and music from there, and it makes like I feel like I have a soundtrack of my life here. And it's of course nature. It's about a bit of the noise and sometimes karaoke, constantly something. It's never quiet here. If you will make it louder now, you can hear a bit of the wedding sounds in the background, and of course some nature. I really don't like hearing Western karaoke. Sorry guys, I don't like it. But Cambodian karaoke? I used to live next to one, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine with that. I enjoy it very much. I have no idea why it's like that. And every time, because still I'm spending some time in England every year, when I'm there, I love the village where I'm staying. It's a lovely place, but it's so quiet. It's stressful how quiet is there. And here, I feel that life is alive. Like reality around me exists, not just because of me having my tasks, I'm texting someone, I'm doing my things. No, the reality around me is involved more in my life, not in the intrusive way. And of course, my perspective is only my perspective. Also, I'm lucky to live where I live. I don't live in the middle of Phnom Penh, where it's maybe too noisy. I love Phnom Penh for a few days. I love the sounds there, but for sure, it's different. Okay. Sorry if I'm speaking a bit fast today, but hopefully this video gave you the sense of how can you feel here. Anyway, that's everything for now. If you would like to see more of those videos, remember to like and subscribe. Remember to stay here. And if you live in Cambodia, and maybe you live here longer than I am, please leave me a comment and tell me what are 3 not obvious reasons for you to love Cambodia. I would love to read that. I would love to connect with more people who are having their experience of being here, or maybe you used to live here. Maybe it's your memory of this beautiful kingdom of wonder. See you next time. Bye.
ខ្ញុំមាន link ដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងវីដេអូរបស់គាត់បើបងប្អូនចង់មើល original វីដេអូបងប្អូនអាចចុច link ហ្នឹងទៅហើយបងប្អូនបើបងប្អូនចូលចិត្តបងប្អូនជួយ subscribe ទៅគាត់ផងដែរទៅគាត់នៅស្រុកខ្មែរប្រហែលឆ្នាំហើយគាត់ជាជនជាតិអង់គ្លេសជនជាតិប្រទេស UK និយាយចេះ UK បាទប្រទេសនីមួយៗតែតែមាន pro ហើយនិង con ចំណុចល្អហើយនិងមិនល្អដែរប្រទេសណាក៏ដូចប្រទេសណាដែរបងប្អូនបាទហើយនៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងហ្នឹងមានជនបរទេសមនុស្សច្រើនបាទមនុស្សច្រើនមែនតើឥឡូវបាទហើយវីដេអូក៏មានច្រើនដែរហើយខ្ញុំរើសយកវីដេអូណាដែលខ្ញុំមើលទៅខ្ញុំចង់ចែកចាយខ្ញុំចែកចាយដល់បងប្អូនមិនគ្រាន់តែ promote វីដេអូគាត់ទេតែ promote ពីខ្មែរយើងដោយសារគាត់និយាយពីខ្មែរយើងបាទព្រោះខ្ញុំជាខ្មែរខ្ញុំក៏ promote ពីខ្មែរដែរម្ល៉េះវីដេអូមួយនេះមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេសំណាងល្អដល់អ្នកគ្នាបាយបាយ